Hello and welcome to OC Catholic TV's Athlete Profile. My name is Jenilyn Rousseau and we are coming to you from atop the Tower of Hope on the campus of Christ Cathedral, as we do each week, to introduce to you an outstanding athlete from the Trinity League. Today we have Ashley Kempf with us. She is a varsity swimmer for JSerra Catholic High School. Welcome, Ashley.
Thank you for having me.
So if you could share with us how you got your start as a swimmer, how old were you and what got you interested in the sport?
Well, I was 7 when I started swimming, and my family is pretty big. We have 6 kids in my family. So all of my siblings have swum before, and so I just kind of continued along with the family, and I love it. So, yeah.
What is it that you love about swimming, and why have you stuck with it all these years?
I like how it's a challenge, because during swimming, it's very difficult. You're holding your breath for most of it. You're underwater. You feel like you're going to drown. And through it all, you know that if you make it through this next set, you're going to be proud of yourself and you've accomplished something. So,
as a captain on the team, if you could share some about your leadership style and how it is that you lead your teammates both in and out of the pool.
Well, I believe that if you can find a good leader, you can look to Jesus Christ, because He is the perfect example of how you can lead through service. And so I really take that to heart, whether it's taking the lane lines when you know you don't want to do it, but you know that if other people see you doing it, then they'll follow in your example. And so that's how I like to lead. And it can be difficult because sometimes you just want to focus on yourself in a race. But during the competition, you always do better when you focus on others. So, yeah.
What do you enjoy the most about competing for JSerra and representing your school as a student athlete?
I really like it because we are able to integrate faith and education, which I think is a beautiful experience, because in schools nowadays it's becoming a lot more secular. And so I think that it's awesome how at my school we have Mass every single week, and we really represent like the Christian aspect of our school. So, yeah.
What do you think that being a swimmer has taught you? Life lessons that you have learned that you're able to take out of the pool and then apply to other areas of your life?
I think it's taught me accountability, which is a big thing in my life. It's taught me that if I'm going to do something, I have to put my whole heart into it if I want to achieve it. So with school, with everything that I do, it's going to be difficult, just like that swim set. But if you push through, you can accomplish so much.
As a student athlete at JSerra, your faith plays a role for you. If you could share about that and how your faith helps to prepare you in the area of competition.
Well, it's funny because when you're in the competition, you know, you're very like, oh my gosh, you're going down. But in the end, what you do is you realize that we are so privileged and blessed to be able to compete, and God has given us health and the ability with our bodies to just have a good time. And so when I get up on the blocks before, a lot of times I'll like cross myself, because I feel so blessed to be able to compete. And one of my friends went through an accident where now he's not able to compete, and so it just makes you appreciate what God has given you.
And who are some role models in your life, people that you look up to either within sport or outside of that, who inspire you and motivate you, and why?
Well, I would have to say my mother, because she has not only raised 6 children, she has homeschooled most of us throughout until high school. And it's very amazing because it's difficult to have 6 kids in itself, but then to be able to teach us all these lessons in the faith, it really makes you grow closer to God in the ways that she had taught us. And I believe that my siblings are succeeding because of the work that she's put into our education. So, yeah.
And that's it for this week's OC Catholic TV Athlete Profile. Thank you, Ashley, so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Tune in next time when we introduce to you another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League.